Number 14 North Carolina men's basketball lost to Stanford last night, 95-90. So what exactly happened? I apologize for looking at it because I cannot memorize all this stuff. Stanford is now 14-4 on the year, 3-2 in the ACC, while North Carolina 14-3 on the year, 2-2 in the ACC. And North Carolina was barely up at halftime, 47-45, but honestly, North Carolina scored only 43 points. Well, Stanford scored 50, but there's honestly more to the game than that. That's why I'm going to go a last minute game. This is besides the stats. And maybe Stanford gets X amount of wins in conference and make the NCAAs. I don't know. What to wait and see. So, around 50 seconds left, Ryan Agarwal got a steal from Stanford. It was off of Caleb Wilson's pass. And it was like 88-87. Stanford was up. Big possession. And Ryan made a three for Stanford. Assist by Aiden Kamen. And Stanford did call timeout. It was 91-87 at that point. So around 16 seconds left, AJ Rohosi foul for Stanford. It's like, you don't have to foul in that situation. And Henry Visar went to the line for North Carolina, missed the first free throw, but made the second to make it 91-88. Foul on Caleb Wilson around 15 seconds left. And Ebuka Akori went to the line for Stanford, made both free throws to make it 93-88. And Kyan Evans around 10 seconds left missed a three, but said Trimble got the offensive rebound and made a tip-in layup around 5 seconds left to make it 93-90. North Carolina did call timeout. Honestly, Kyan Evans fouled for North Carolina around 5 seconds left, and Benny Geeler went to the line for Stanford and made both free throws. North Carolina called timeout. But then Caleb Wilson turned the ball over, which was a travel. And then Stanford got the ball in. That was it. And I expect North Carolina to drop in the rankings some. It's more like how much. And North Carolina didn't shoot the ball bad in this game. 58% on 55 attempts, 38% on threes, on 16 attempts, 63% on free throws on 32 attempts. Yeah, you got to do better on free throws. 33 rebounds, 8 of those offensive, 7 assists, 11 turnovers, 4 steals, 2 blocks, 17 fouls, 15 points on the bench. 4 double-digit scores, Lily combined for okay, the non-double-digit scores combined for 7 plus 3, that's 10, that's plus 2, that's 12, so 78 points, including 2 players with 26 points in this game. Now, Stanford had how many bench points? 20 plus 5, that's 25 plus 3, that's 28 plus 4, that's 32 bench points. And literally, 3 double-digit scores, Lily combined for 20 plus 20, that's 40 plus 36, that's 76 points, and nobody scored 6 more points in this game, so clearly, North Carolina didn't have enough answers for those 3 players, and Ibuka Okori, Ryan Agarwal, and Jeremy Dent-Smith. And Stanford didn't shoot the ball as good as North Carolina from the field, but it's like very close, like 57% on 56 attempts, 57% on threes on 28 attempts. Now, 65% on free throws on 23 attempts. You got to be better there. Now, 23 rebounds, 2 of those offensive. 20 assists, 8 steals. 8 turnovers, 6 steals, no blocks, 21 fouls. Now we go over the points on turnovers, points in the paint, fast break points as well. North Carolina won points on turnovers, 17 to 13. Fast break points favored Stanford, 16 to 7. However, points in the paint favored North Carolina, 38 to 28. So what's the next 5 games for both these teams? I'll start with North Carolina. They got to go on the road, California, and they did push a ranked Duke team, but they lost by 15. So that's January 17th. January 21st, you got Notre Dame at home. January 24th, you got to go on the road to Virginia. January 31st, you got to go on the road to Georgia Tech. Then you get to host your rival, Duke, February 7th. Wait a minute. February 2nd, before the game before, was actually against Syracuse. Never mind. But still, I would not overlook them for Duke at that point. Now, Stanford. You get to host Duke. You have nothing to lose in this type of game. I mean, at worst, you're going to split. January 24th, you get California at home. That's big. January 28th, you got to go on the road to Miami, Florida. January 31st, you got to go on the road to Florida State. I don't think you should lose that game, though it's a lot of travel, I know. And then February 4th, you got Clemson at home. So anyways, if you like this content, hit the like, subscribe button. See you guys later on the road to 800 subscribers. Ultimate goal. It's 1,000 more, so remember this across like video. Comment video really helps YouTube algorithm, so more people see it. Sharing the video does help as well, so more people can watch. And if you're watching and not subscribed, hit subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well.